Hi, this is Matthias, and I'm here at my university, and I wanted to talk about something that every single brass player, especially the low brass, come in to play with. And it's a challenge. It's a challenge for me, and it's a challenge for just about anyone looking to better themselves. Endurance, tone, centering of pitch, all of that stuff. And that is big, slow air. Um, Being able to play all of these different partials, octaves, and especially the low stuff with relaxed, slow air, warm air, especially. And one analogy, or perhaps something that you can use as reference, is a mirror or a window. Now, when talking to some people I've taken lessons with, like Dave Mitchell, Jeff D, um, Gabe Rice, I will come into the question of how big slow air works. And it's really simple. Um, and it's harder than it sounds. You are going to use as much air as it takes to fog up a window or mirror, which means something as simple as like that. And in fact, that's the first exercise. Put your hand out and breathe not from here, but from the diaphragm up, very naturally, very relaxed physiologically as well. Make sure there's no tension. If there's tension, keep track of where it's at and figure out how to go about it so that you don't have tension. But all you need to do is breathe. And see how long you can get that breath. So about 6, but it starts dying at 5. And you can use whatever method. I simply like to use 3, 4, you know. Another method, and this is the next step, is to go up to the mirror, take your face, and fog up the mirror, or the window. And then after that, you take your mouthpiece, use your normal embouchure, relaxed. And you should get a round circle that's about the size of your mouthpiece. And of course, you can try going about this all day, figuring out how to last longer. So I lasted 2 more beats that time. And if you do this correctly, you should get a nice round mark on the window or mirror. And this is something that once you take it and you put it into practice, it, first of all, it can really help with just about anything from playing relaxed to just focusing on the notes, not the air. The goal of playing just about anything is to not worry about air. I mean, air is something that is practiced separately from notes, rhythm, all that stuff. Of course, you can put it in context, like taking rhythmic breaths or melodic breaths or whatever. But when you're in front of a panel or in the ensemble, the goal is just to be like, all right, air is not the problem. Even if I take a breath where I'm not supposed to, I can trust myself to get the air I need. And it stops a lot of people from killing it. I like to think of the instrument, especially the low brass, but any instrument really, as in terminology of golf, like a driver. If you're gonna try and kill the ball, it's not gonna go that far, or you may end up missing, or if you try to kill the ball with the driver, that's it's really not gonna do you much good. You're gonna be hitting your head against the wall until you die. But if you take the time every day. I'm talking like 30 minutes to just focus on the slow stuff, like how you bring your instrument up, and then how you do that sort of stuff, and just very slow. It becomes very technical and very natural to the point of where you're able to just, you know, you're just able to just kind of play those things very relaxed. Um, and that really is just the foundation for anything bass trombone, tuba, anything low. Just being able to have that air, keeping it slow and relaxed so that you're not pushing through it. So it doesn't sound like I already took like more than I needed in breaths. And I sounded like I was killing it. Uh, True brassy sound comes from the centeredness of pitch. If you can center your pitch, make it nice and full, and ground it, the brassiness will come naturally. Thank you.